Hello student, welcome to biology class, and in this video lecture we are going to discuss about the remaining, that means the next PCR, that is plant growth regulator, that is gibberellin. In previous video lecture we have discussed about auxin. So about the gibberellic acid, or in short it is known as GA. So gibberellic acid or gibberellin, it is we have discussed about its composition. It is the derivative of terpenes derivative, and gibberellic acid or gibberellin first of all observed by Kurosawa in rice seedling. It was observed very long leaf by the farmers of Japan. It was observed in some rice seedling, a very long leaf, and that very long leaf was affected by a disease which is known as Becken disease or Beckeni disease. And this Beckeni disease is also known as foolish seedling. The seedling having very long leaf, this is known as foolish seedling, and this is the condition of disease. This is known as Beckeni disease or Becken disease, and this disease was caused by the fungus Gibberella fusiculae. So Gibberella fusiculae is responsible for Becken disease in the rice seedling, and by the Kurosawa was the first isolate these chemicals from this affected leaf of rice seedling, and that chemical was known as gibberellin. So gibberellin was known which the chemicals which was observed isolated from the rice seedling of long leaf of rice seedling, which was affected by Becken's disease, and later on when it was observed the chemical nature of gibberellin, it is acidic in nature, so it is called gibberellic acid. So there are hundreds of gibberellic acid found or discovered, but out of 100 some are most common, that is GA3, while it means Kurosawa discovered the gibberellin or gibberellic acid, that was GA3, gibberellic acid 3, GA1, GA2, GA3, GA4, and so on. So in such a way there are 100 number of gibberellic acid found. So in this video lecture we also discuss about its function as well as application. So now we are going to discuss its function. So we will study about its function, and we also study its application. according to its function. So now we discuss these two information related to gibberellic acid. So the first function we will observe the gibberellin in plants. It is responsible for stem elongation. When we apply the gibberellin or the stem elongation in some plants occur due to the chemical which is known as gibberellin. Then the next function is after stem elongation, it was observed that it create bolting in rosette plant. The plant which have shortest internode, they are known as rosette plant, like cabbage and beetroot. Cabbage and beetroot. So in this kind of plants, there are rosette type of arrangement of leaf due to the nearest or due to short distance between their nodes. So the next function we will discuss, it delay senescence. The meaning of delay senescence, it means the maturity time of the plant or the old. The plants become old later. It means the product of plant, that is flower or fruit, remain mature or remain raw for longer duration over the plants. Delay senescence. Now it promotes malting process. So malting process promoted by gibberellic acid, and it is used in some industry. We will study in the case of application. Then the next function is to increase seed maturity. It means the seed becomes mature due to the gibberellic acid or gibberellin. It means they seed mature and start to germinate. Maturity is required by seed to become germinate. So these are the various functions of gibberellic acid. Now, according to the function, we also study about the application. So next we study the application. So first application according to the first function, that is stem elongation. So it is applied to elongate the stem size. Stem size of sugarcane. It means if we apply over the crop of sugarcane, then we find that there will be longer internode of the stem, and the length of internode decide the amount of sugar produced by sugarcane in sugar industry. Then in grapes, to elongate the axis of graph or inflorescence of graph. It means if there will be long size of graph inflorescence, then the size of grapes becomes longer. Now the third application is in on the basis of elongation. It can be used for now the next application on the basis of bolting in rosette plant. So bolting is the process in which the internode becomes distant. As in the case of rosette plant, there is less distance of internode, but after bolting the internode becomes longer, and that is required for seed formation. For seed formation in cavities. Now the next on the basis of third function, delay senescence. So this function is applicable to used to fruit remain on the plant for longer duration. So as we have observed that the farmers that grow fruits in their garden, so if all kinds of food, all the food of particular plants will be mature, will be ripened at a single time, so it will be problem for the farmers to sell these fruits within within a small period of time. But due to application of gibberellic acid, they can remain on the plants for longer duration. So there will be more time will be available to sell their product by the farmers. The next application is on the basis of malting. So malting is the process which is essential in beverage industry. Means is used in beverage industry to make alcohol. So alcohol preparation में the formation of alcohol, the application of gibberellic acid is essential. Now the next application on the basis of germination of seed. So increase seed maturity, it means it promote seed germination. It means as the short period of time, as early the maturity of seed becomes come, then the seed start to germinate. Means इतना जल्दी सीड में मैच्योरिटी आएगी, उतना ही तेजी से उतना ही जल्दी वो जर्मिनेट करना स्टार्ट होगा. इट मीन्स after applying gibberellic acid, we can promote germination in the number of seed. So this is all about the application of gibberellic acid along with its function.